I never picked any of these. She's been waiting all this time for me to try and help people. All right.
The Marketplace of Ideas is one of the more active districts in the city. I'm guessing our kidnappers wanted to get lost in the crowd. Still, though,
awesome.
Shouldn't be hard to spot a giant polar bear and all that. Find Ivan and your mouse buddy. Divim, was it? I'll look after them here.
Can we have an Ivan
get them free
plushie to go with the, Divim one? So nobody else has a plushie, huh? That's disappointing. I just want to do one at a time, though. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, anyhow, these symbols. I don't see them anywhere.
Привет, tiny wizard. Have you come to rescue Ivan the Great and sometimes terrible? Haha! No need, for Ivan rescue himself with his mighty strength. But tiny Antler Mouse, he not so lucky. Ivan was about to go help him, but now you are here. We come up with new plan. Ah, wizard. It is good to smell you again. Ivan would give you great big hug.
Ew, are you
it's
Ivan?
Not time for hugs.
He likes to
It's
sniff
time
people
for
too.
crushing.
Sicko.
No, Ivan not know where Antler Mouse is. Ivan think we must fight everything in this.
I don't think he needs any help.
That sound like Antler Mouse. To battle, wizard.
Prologue hall. Love it. Somebody got the mount. Woohoo! It's pretty. Where's the other ones? What does it say? No way. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It says more than one. Well, I guess we can see how it is inside. I won't kick my butt too badly. Mwah! Mwah! This is not a toy for you. I shouldn't play with this with you. You love to eviscerate plushies. You love to rip their brains out.
Our story begins, as all stories do, eons ago. In more nascent and chaotic days, where monsters roamed free and civilization was their food.
Gives you 1 million health, boss. No!
It was into this world that Khonsu was born. He looked upon it and he said, nay.
Oh, like horsey.
But alas, Khonsu fell, washed away by hateful storms.
Crackle, crackle, snap and pop, we will zap an ancient crock.
Now experience Khonsu's dread, his fear and confusion, his overwhelming sense of his own mortality. Go, get beat up by the storm.
Here, you want the full head? There you go. I'm the center of attention. Do not pay attention to the computer. You must pet me. Oops. Sorry, y'all.
Ha! Now you see why they call Ivan great.
Oh, I forgot you
Hey,
did something.
Where do you go? Oh, you over there now.
We're in a stormy section, so yeah, I don't know how you got over here, but you were over there.
Now you see why they call Ivan great.
Sadly, such weak, terrible, absolutely embarrassing attempts at combat could not
I like the weird
thwart
thing
the
going on
vengeful
with
storm.
the outfit, though.
Ivan does not like you.
And so Khonsu was whipped across the spiral over years, until finally he crashed into the sands of his native Crocotopia. There he was greeted by the Tuts.
Really? We don't even get like real ones?
A resource to plunder! It shall be mine!
But little did they know that Khonsu, that's you, controlled a power too great for them to plunder.
Oh, I'm playing them. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. So, I will look at me and see what Ivan does, because I'm not paying attention to any of this, honestly. You do nothing! You can't tell me they can't make things glow. Look at these characters. They're just being lazy on the spells.
No! Curse you, Khonsu! Curse you!
Yeesh. I mean, and
Oops.
thus was a rivalry born. Khonsu versus the Tuts. the division that would ultimately lead to
Rebecca and Chrysalis.
Selenopolis.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were gonna do.
Thank you for attending.
If you're gonna
our
follow
play.
me around and be
Please
annoying,
be sure
give
to
me a
leave
bonus.
Generous donations on your way out. The Bard and his troupe work for tips.
Wait, where is Antler Mouse?
Antler who now? I'm afraid that's not a thing. Cheery bye then.
Walk away toward the locked room back there. Maybe these strange hands have key.
Strange hands? Is that what they called them and I didn't pay attention?
As all
Okay, well we already did this, so we'll just do it with them. Now, I do believe something like that is in the game, but I don't know if it does that animation. Are you literally just gonna lay there the whole time? Beautiful. Beautiful, fantastic. I love it. Because I don't have full health anyway.
Now you see why they call Ivan great.
Well,
Hey,
if you
where
have
do
that
you go?
weapon, you've clearly already done
you
this.
over there now.
No!
Haha. Stop
Maybe
saying
these
how great
strange
you are.
hands have key.
Okay, now we fight them. I'd rather have an animated Mallory portrait. That'd be great. Or maybe a semi-animated Mallory hospital cocoon housing item.
Was this in the script?
Hurry, wizard, to backstage.
You guys are so funny.
Spellbinder!
Konsu Canceller.
That's not good. Hang on, I've got an idea. And thus did the wizard leave the play, never to return or seek their captive friend.
Ha! Ivan sees through your trick. He crush you now.
They're only rank 22. Okay, I don't think you have anything for that. Neither do I. So we'll just go with this. And yeah. Let's put us back on Storm. And maybe I can cast that gorgeous spell. Ooh. I like that it's Crocotopia music, but kind of not Crocotopia music. Banana, banana. Oh, Pet, you're so awesome. Thank you. I mean, didn't really need that, but maybe, I'm going to say maybe one of them will hit me with life and it'll pay off. I don't know. I don't need that, even though not balance, myth would be great, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, you're going to hit. Well, I can't anyway, so let's just do a blade anyway. Yeah, that one's weird, but I wonder if there's any other way to get it. And I guess I could spend the 250 crowns and stick it in my house and then see where to get it. I'll be at a DM for D&D. It's easy to Godma and DM. It does control the battlefield in a game. Of course. Of course. You gotta mix it up just in case everything's too easy or too hard and your players no longer want to play. You know.
Spellbinder. I knew you would come. But why are you with him?
Why are you with him?
Maybe so, but I suspect Ivan is also a bear, and you smell like spit and death.
Okay,
Oh,
how
you
nice.
got
Thank
me.
you.
Forsooth, I am got.
I'm fine, Spellbinder. Don't worry about me. After him.
Yeah, so actually, I think I just need to look at the symbols that are on the outside because maybe
Allow me to introduce myself, the leading player of
They're
this,
different,
our
you know?
little pageant. Numerous are the names bestowed upon me. But most know me as the Bard of Avalon,
oh my god, it's the drama llama.
Konsu's hoof of vengeance.
Hold fast, dramatic fiend, and explain simply why we are here.
Well, I guess that's why he didn't give us a bonus.
I say again, vengeance. In its name.
Oh
will be
no,
taken.
is it that
For
bad?
its thrill, I did craft this swan song, and at its end, well, yours.
So it is a fight you seek. Very well.
Ki! Stay thy paw! Have you no drama in your soul? We have no setting, no backstory, no rivalry. What is this Selenopolis?
Just came in, what second of
is it
school?
here?
I haven't picked it yet. I'll have to use like maybe an online die roller because I cannot find mine anywhere. I have a foam six-sided, well obviously regular die that I can like write stuff on.
Why were you brought here?
So I don't know which one I'm going to
theatres
choose
await you
yet.
in this marketplace majestical. 4 plays cry out for their hero to take the stage. Only then can we move on to the final.
You have a die for that.
Fuff! Forget his churlish games. I can follow his scent. Let us get him now.
You're
Dost
waiting to
thou
watch
seek
it?
to skip to the end? Nay, I say. Goest out and complete mind
Oh,
change.
nice.
Blast it. It seems we must seek out these theaters then.
Wait, don't go! The plays are all traps. Traps for you. Traps from the moon. You have to learn to see through the light. I can teach you.
Oh, God. Why'd they have to pick ducks?
Shh! The moon is listening, and the walls are its eyes.
Come, Spellbinder. Let us leave this madman to his rants.
Oh, I'm not mad. I wish I was. The lie is so much saner than the truth. And the truth is that the moon burns worse than the sun. You are being led into a story that ends in death. The bard is a wielder of myth. Myth is a story, and a story becomes more true as it's repeated. Each play you attend only increases his power.
Great.
But we cannot enter his abode until we do so. It is magically sealed.
Seals? Where? Shh, shh, no seals. Attend the plays, yes. Or abandon your friend. Spring every trap and endure. Or just walk away.
Spellbinder, that is brilliant. If the plays are all conjurations of myth, they were created by the bard, but maintain a slight independence. They can be turned against their creator. Tell us, Mad Bird, can this be done?
Can it? Should it? Should I? Okay. Let us see it through. Each play is a lie. Its characters, figures of history, twisted and distorted. With truth, we can unwind them. I might know where to look. Where should we begin?
God. What? Well,
Chameleons
yeah, I
are
don't know.
everywhere, hiding in plain sight. They could be watching us even there.
'Tis only I.
So you say. The chameleons long ago stole Khonsu's moon powers. They could be anything, anywhere.
I believe I saw them pacing around the underground market.
Impossible! Unless they wanted you to see them. Why? Perhaps it is time. Perhaps they are ready to face the Moonseum.
How do you know so much of this place and its designs?
I smell brainwaves.
wow.
Very well then. Spellbinder, you will find a gate blocks your path. Perhaps its guard may be diverted somehow.
But whatever.
A theater of war.
Might as well get 'em
shows
all.
how Khonsu drowned the sun in the night sky, and where the bard hopes to drown you in tiring
No, you got
exposition.
off the stool.
Let him.
How do you know so much of this bard?
I know all the servants of the moon, all of Khonsu's avatars, and the bard is his most verbose. But listen.
Look
the
at-
lines they
look at the
read are
face on it.
fictions, rituals of power contained in bloated scripts. Gather those from the players and add the lines "Ra Ra Sun Moon Ba" to summon the truth in their villain of lies.
Stop.
Now go to the grand exposition underground. Do not drown in it. Beware the moon. It kills the self and
Hopefully
fills
it
your
doesn't roll a
hearts
crappy
with its
one.
lights. This is how Khonsu's avatars are made. But their old self can be resurrected with knowledge of who they were.
Death.
Light will
Aw.
guide you through the darkness of death.
You speak insanity.
I speak moon truths. Now, go gather knowledge in this, the marketplace of ideas. Then let it guide you through the propaganda department in the underground market. Khonsu lies, and his lies are chronicled in his great library. But that is in a district barred by the odious Crocs.
No matter. We shall vanquish them. I will join you when you seek to cross that gate, Spellbinder.
Excellent! Then you can enter the library. But don't! Not without my scrolls of truth. They're the real history buried by the moon. But they were taken from me by the street players in the Grand Exposition.
God, you're gonna
Face
make me
them
like remember
and
all this
ask about
crap.
my scrolls.
Scrolls. Tell me, let me do the other stuff, or maybe it's just not in here.
Vast manders of Selenopolis, your beliefs are lies. Your Khonsu is false. The Tuts are tyrants. The one true ruler is.
That was so perfectly timed. The one true ruler is the Phantom of the Opera.
Marcus.
Marcus. Well, at least it wasn't Bob, I guess. Ooh, look at the books. How pretty. You know what those are, right? These are those glyphs that we can have as rug, sort of rug things in our house. Ooh.
Yes, Marcus, the comet that prances. What are the stars but fire that can be extinguished? The moon but a cold rock that sits idle. But comets are ice that moves. Clearly,
yeah, that would be crazy.
If we are to follow any sort of sky thing, it should be the ice that moves. So come one, come all to the sacred shrine of Marcus.
Yeah, you're all a bit cracked. I love the candles though, they look so good.
One true sky thing.
Okay, so I need this thing anyway. That's pretty. I heard that. What? That is really funny because, you know, vanilla ice, when we gotta collect them, that's what happens. What? I don't get another one? At least they didn't say Alka's Hall.
Ah! Stop it with the fires. Sorry, you look like those players that keep storming around here, taking what they want and fighting things. And the fires, they keep setting everything on fire. I tried going to the guard and they said, our job description doesn't include fighting fires. Well, someone has to fight them, or the ones causing them. Can you do it? Fight those street players and make them stop?
Okay, let's stuff.
It is the destroyer! Get them!
Thought maybe they would have gone with the moon version. Still saying it's 21 here. That means it's like 25 maybe where I need to go. Not the time, the temperature. Oh no.
This right here is why we don't have an empire anymore. Back to marching!
Okay. Ooh, there's a way to open them. You get the moon gold dust.
We
Spy.
are the scorching rays
Wow.
of the sun, hurled from sky to sand by the hateful villain Ra. We wither plants. And
I don't know
dry
yet.
rivers.
I don't think I have any.
We burn home and hero alike.
Rude.
We are the sun, and to gaze upon
Maybe
us
bosses?
is to go blind. To touch us is to die.
And
now we
let's
extend
see.
our reach to you.
Whoop, too far. I prefer it to be like the heal over time where it's just like whooshoom, 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 whooshoom. Like just hit me all at once. I don't care. They all function the same as their unrefined version. Wow, if they made those for tapestries, that's terrible. Thank you, pet. I appreciate it. I know you don't like those overtimes, so haha to fire peoples.
As the wicked will of Ra seemed destined to doom Croc and Mander alike, he came like a silver
Hold fast,
Sorry,
Valerius Ra,
you guys are gonna
for
get
your
me
son is
dragged
but an
into battle.
empty ball of gas and fire. I wield the moon with but a wave of my hand.
This is not
This
cool.
land is transformed.
I want to read the dialogue,
desert
but I'm gonna get pulled into battle.
flourishes. Face me if you dare, false immortal, and
Yeah.
suffer the fate of
Alright.
all fools.
You know, Raw, that's kind of how I feel as well. I'm gonna say, where's the stairs? That is hilarious. They're like, Lunny Protector? Okay. I really like the tops of these myth ones. They're very pretty. So good. Sometimes tea just hits the spot. Yeah, I'm a coffee addict. I love it.
And thus is Khonsu
Fireblade.
victorious. Yes, he is. And Ra defeated. He and his wicked weapon are forever banished from this
cool,
city.
you got a fire thing
this
on it.
Sanctuary. This Selenopolis. And so ends Act 1. Now for Act 2.
Yay.
The last Dawn block party occurred, 12 decades.
Really? Do the other ones do that too? As much as I love the new Reindeer Knight, where it just, sorry, my version that I upgraded to for Reindeer Knight, it really annoys me that if I have cast Reindeer Knight and all of the enemies are dead, it'll still cast it just to put the shields on my peoples. I don't like it.
Hey, I don't think
Why
you're
are you
supposed to
wasting
see those
time?
scripts. And I definitely don't think you're supposed to be editing them.
Haha, that'll teach you for thinking.
You
still talking about block parties?
Khonsu healed the world with moonlight. Huh? Oh, new script, eh? Let me take a look. Ra Ra Sun Moon Ba. What the devil does that?
The ancient words have been spoken, and I live. Kneel before Ra.
Ooh, I like his voice.
Ooh, that ain't good. Bye.
I am the twisted tale, the tortured lie. I am the fabricated Lord of the Sun, no longer. Now it's time for truth to burn through.
Yay! Just in case. Wah. Probably should have thought about this first. And yes, you can see his panties every time. Just saying. Every time. See? Right there. They're red. He's got red panties on. Why does no one know that?
Can you complete the day?
No way.
Can you complete the day?
Yes, you died. I'm going to punish you by putting more blades on. Like, okay. I shall stand there and watch your awesomeness. What a ding-dong.